Holy cow, were people not wrong about 3-year-olds?
Hi, I'm going to college again, Charlotte. And we're out your wet. And born. What's that?
Okay.
Okay.
Today's topic will be relatable for a few people. I want to talk about being a dad for a 3-year-old. He's over there playing. I love the guy to the death, and I have a ton of fun with him, but man, you've never experienced a temper tantrum until you have a 3-year-old of your own. And I don't know what to do. I'm not even going to pretend to know how to do this. The title of this video is going to be misleading because it's going to say how to be a dad for a 3-year-old or something like that. I don't know how to be a dad for a 3-year-old, but I try my darndest. Lately, my strategy for him has been if he's throwing a tantrum, I just let him throw the tantrum. I go, I can't hear you if you're yelling at me. So once you want to have a conversation with me, come talk to me, and so he'll just sit there and just yell and yell and yell and yell and yell as loud as he can, as long as he can. Eventually he calms down and just goes and do something else. Like I was saying before, yesterday was a tough day because I was in a bad mood. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. Actually, that's not true. I got a lot of sleep, but I just was exhausted for some reason. I don't know why. I was just spent. Anyway, it was just an odd day, and I don't really know how to explain it. Just kind of fatigue, I guess. And I just couldn't handle him that day. Yesterday was tough because he was just yelling and asking me the same question over and over again. And it wasn't a question that I would be excited to answer. He's asking where mom was or where, I don't even know. Some of his words are just unintelligible, as he comes up with new words every single day. And he would just keep repeating the same thing over and over again. And I would posit the question to him, and be like, I don't know, where is it? And he just would be like, that is the same thing over and over. And I was just like, I don't know. I don't freaking know. Go figure it out. I just told him to just go and figure it out. I have no idea. He ended up running upstairs and finding mom. I don't know what it was, but ultimately I was just at a loss. I had no freaking clue what to do about it. I see. That's great. Okay. Anyway, today's been a lot better. I've been, dealing with him a lot better. What's up, bud? It's a shark. Can you play with the shark while Dad makes a video? So today I've been in a lot better mood. I've been dealing with him a lot better. I've been in a healthier space. I'm in a lot better headspace, and I'm not exhausted. I am tired, but I think it's just because I didn't get much sleep. A way for me to just be able to pause and feel the way the things he's going through is I just have to remember that these moments are fleeting. Every single day he changes. Every single minute he grows. He develops. Every single hour he learns a new word. These moments that I have today, right now, are gone. Like that. They're just instantly gone. And that it's kind of like this celebration of life and mourning of the day that was, or the past that was. It feels already forever ago, but not so long ago that he was just a little baby on my chest and just sleeping all day. And that's what babies do. Now I'm lucky to get him to nap ever anymore, let alone go to bed. I have to remember on almost a daily basis that one day he's gonna be 14. One day he's gonna be my age. Those moments last a lot longer than these moments. I don't know if I'm being clear enough, where he's only gonna be this little for so long. And I know that's a cliche, and that's what everybody says, but it's you have to really understand the gravity of that situation and what that actually means. It's not so cliche when you really feel the weight of the situation. It's not even just childcare, by the way. This is life in general. This is a theory to happiness, is that nothing will be the same right now. The moment you acknowledge that something is the same, it's gone. every thought, everything that changes you. It develops you. It makes you who you are. And that's what's going on for my son on hyperdrive mode. I mean, he is learning words and how to communicate and how to speak and how to live in this society that's been created by humanity. I mean, could you imagine if you had your mental capacity as an adult to think about a situation where you got to just like literally everything was a lesson. Every single thing was brand new and every single thing was perplexing and confusing and interesting and exciting because it's a mystery, or scary because it's a mystery. You don't have any preconceived notions of the way that the world is supposed to work, or some rules, or the subconscious in your way telling you that you're worthless, or whatever the heck it might be. I mean, this beautiful child is experiencing my life in hyperdrive mode. I like to learn. Every single second of his life is spent learning because everything is brand new. Everything is strange and odd and curious. And that's crazy. And you know, if you really think about it in that perspective, you're damn right he's a three-nager. Like, you better believe he's going to be moody. What a crazy concept. I mean, what an absolutely bonkers concept. It's no wonder so few people remember that age, because at that time you're just learning everything. Everything is just starting to make more and more sense as you start to truncate every single thing in reality, you know, because the only way you can get by in this world is by condensing things into packages that you can make sense of. I mean, it's what we do with everything. It's what we do with each other. It's what we do with our friends, our family. You know, if we were able to connect on a level and see each other for our entire complexities in this world, for its complexity that it is, I mean, it very immediately quickly gets daunting. Like, I mean, if you start thinking subatomically or cosmic, I mean, it doesn't matter. It just immediately, once you start going down one of those rabbit holes, it's like, holy crap, this world is crazy. I'm just gonna go back into this like complacent, like sort of quasi space of ignorance. While I acknowledge those things exist, I don't like think about them. You know what I mean? So yeah, you better believe a 3-year-old's gonna be moody, because all of that stuff is happening. He's starting to do that compartmentalization. He's starting to piece it all together, and it's starting to make his life make sense. Anyway, maybe I'm just rambling. Maybe I have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, and I'm totally open to that. Actually, I'm not even gonna say that I know what I'm talking about. This is me just indeed rambling to you, and my discoveries being a parent of a 3-year-old right now, and it's only been 2 months, so what do I know, right? All I'm saying is I don't pretend to think I know anything. I will happily be proven wrong tomorrow by whatever it is he throws at me, both literally and metaphorically. Whether or not you're a parent or single or in a relationship or not even gonna ever have kids, doesn't really matter. The lesson in this video is just pay attention. That's it. I mean, if you want me to get more specific, pay attention to right now. Pay attention to everything. Pay attention to the gifts. Pay attention to the blessings, to the curses, to your pains, to your anguish, to your happiness, to your laughter. Pay attention to these moments, because the second they're here, this is the second they're gone. And there's something really tragic and beautiful about that. Whenever I start getting depressed or down on myself, it helps me to think, what purpose does this serve me other than to just be miserable? There's nothing wrong with being miserable. There's nothing wrong with being depressed, by the way. If that's what you like to do, then that's fine. But most people like to be happy. I don't know if I've met anyone in particular that prefers sadness over joy. Here's a little something before I sign off. If you're depressed and having a hard time, keep going. Keep trying. Don't give up. To give up is not living. Your misery and your sadness is what's going to make you appreciate and love so much stronger. Some of the most incredible people I know have very very deep pain inside of them. And when they fight through it and overcome it, they are some of the most miraculous people that have ever blessed this planet. So please, if there's anything to gain from this video, keep fighting and keep trying. Don't give up. And it's not give up. I'm not even saying dramatically as like suicide. I'm saying don't get complacent. You know, don't just sign yourself off to misery. Don't just sign yourself away and say, guess I'm just gonna be sad my rest of my life. You know, it's like, no, like fight it. Don't fall back. Don't stop trying. To not try is to not live. And what else are we doing on this planet except for living? Anyway, I love you to death. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have pain or joy or sadness or excitement or curiosity or terror, comment down below and share with us, share with me, the community, what's going on. And maybe you might just find a friend, or maybe you just need to get something off your chest. But no judgment zone. If anybody comes in and says, oh, you're dumb, I'll delete the comment, whatever. This is a place of connectivity and support. So thank you so much, guys. I love you to death. Thank you for watching again.
This is Journey watching.
Peace be the journey.
Watch.
Thanks for watching.
Watching.
Peace be the journey.
This is Journey.